All right, welcome to week 3. Just a reminder that this is an exam week. So let me know. Let's make arrangements for you to take your exam. Okay. All right, let's get started. And here we go. Toolkit week 3. Now, first of all, what is the scale factor? And we want to go small to large, small to big. Yeah. So does anyone have a guess? Now, scale factor can be written as a fraction or with a colon. Yeah. Anyone have a guess? Am I looking at my chat? Obviously, you guys can hear me because you responded to my questions. Anyone have a guess? Okay, a fraction. Okay, can anyone give me the fraction for the scale factor? And I want it small to big. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget, you can get awesome credit for attending the review session, but you need to type the answers into the chat. Okay, so type the answers into the chat. Even if they're wrong, when I go back, I will get a transcript of the chat and that's how I see who was here and who participated. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So small to big, we're going to go 20. Can we see how these are corresponding? Yeah, those are corresponding. We are not using the 16. Yeah, we are using length with length. So you guys are all good, 20 to 25. And then we're going to reduce it. If you come in, I will show you how to reduce using the ABC button on the calculator. Or we're going to divide by 5 and we're going to get 4/5. Okay, so just a hint, if this were on the in-person exam, this question is multiple choice and it looks like that. So it will be in reduced form. Okay, easy peasy. We're going to go on. I think that one's kind of easy. Okay, find the missing side. Yeah, so we're going to call this X. Now I'm going to highlight this HF. I need to know HF is corresponding to which side. Now, in the past, when I see students who take the test, the ones that do not do well are the ones that are not careful how they pair up the parts. Okay, they just grab the two numbers, make a proportion, cross multiply and solve, and they're missing points. So let's see, HF. Yeah, we look at the similarity statement. There you go, UF. Be careful, don't just grab two of them, right? HF and UF. Okay, and we can see that TU and GU. So now we're going to write our proportion. Yeah. So I'm going to say X over what? Yeah. Can you type it in? Thank you. Awesome. 40 is equal to, okay, if I said X, what has to go right there? All right, nice. So we got to put 24 here and 20 there. It has to go in that order. Yeah, the 24 and the 20. So what I've chosen to do is big to small. You can go small to big, okay? But you have to be very intentional which direction you're going. Okay, now this bugs me, so I'm going to reduce. You don't have to reduce. X over 40 is equal, divide by 4 is 6, divide by 4 is 5. Just kind of a pet peeve. Although don't make a mistake. Okay. You know what? That was a pet peeve. You don't have to reduce that. Okay. So now let's cross multiply. 5x is equal to 6 times 40. Yeah. 5x is equal to 240. Okay, solve that equation. I'm back. All right. Good job. Divide by 5. X is equal to, yeah, 48. Awesome. Okay, we're going to keep going. Let me know. We can go back if you have questions. So state if the triangles, the pair of triangles is similar. So let's make a list of what similarity properties we can use to prove it. Yeah, and this is one of the questions in your review packet. What are the 3 ways you use to prove triangles are similar? Anyone remember any of them? They're a little different. I'll give you a hint. It's either 2 letters or 3 letters. They're a little different from the congruent ones. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so we could use angle similarity. Okay, vertical and corresponding could come into play. Number 5, we're actually going to use vertical. So good point. Angle, or side, or side, angle, side. Okay, now when we say sides are in proportion, that means they have the same fraction. Okay, there we go. Oh, actually, yeah, not angle, side, angle, just there we go. Okay, so angle, side, love it, love the participation. Angle, similarity, side, similarity, or side, angle, side. Okay. Can you see that we have no angles for number 3? So we're going to check to see if it's side, side. So what does side, side mean in terms of similarity? That means I'm going to find the corresponding ones and reduce them, and they should all be equal fractions or decimals. Okay, now personally, I like going small to big. If you go big to small and you use the calculator to reduce, then it can go to an improper fraction and not be ideal. Okay, so let's highlight them. 54, it's the smallest of the big triangle. So 54, I can put that on the bottom. Yeah, which side corresponds with the 54? All right, 30. Yeah, can you see that color? Hope it's coming through. Okay, now we're also going to try, we're going to go to the next one. 117, I am putting that on the bottom, right? Because I'm going small to big. Now, which side, be very careful, corresponds with the 117? Careful. Oh, careful. Now notice 117. In order from small to big would be 1, 2, 3, right? 54 is the smallest. 117 is the next smallest. 126. So 117 is it going to correspond with the 65, which is like the middle child, or the 70, which is the biggest? Yeah, the 117 must be paired with the 65. Yeah, because it's the 117 is not the biggest in the triangle. Does that make sense? It's like baby brother with baby brother, middle brother with middle brother, big brother with big brother. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So 65 must be with the 117. Okay, and then I'm going to go over to, let's use green. Now 126 is the big brother of that triangle. Yeah. Do you guys ever watch Big Brother? My family's into Big Brother right now. Anyway, 126 is the big brother. Can we see that the big brother of the top triangle must correspond with the big brother of the bottom triangle? Okay, super important. Now we're going to reduce these fractions. Okay, I'm going to use a calculator. You done? All right. Okay, so I'm going to grade it by hand. Make sure you showed your work. Ooh, you put your name on that. So I will see you in 4 weeks. Yeah? Okay, any questions for me? You're good? Thank you. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, nice to meet you. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so now we are going to reduce with the fraction. So I'm going to go 30 ABC. Yeah, and when you come in to take the test, remind me that I need to show you how to do this on the calculator. So 30 ABC 54 reduces to 5/9. 30 ABC 54. Okay, and now I'm going to go 65 ABC 117. 65 ABC 117 up reduces to 5/9. Yeah, is that enough to say that they're similar? Not yet. One more to go. Yeah. Awesome. I see someone's ahead of me. 70 ABC 126 reduces to 5/9. Now, do you see why it is so important to find the ones that correspond together? Otherwise, it's going to mess up. So we have the 3 sides all reduced down to the same fraction. So yes, side, 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 similarity. Now, D corresponds with which one? D corresponds with yeah, green and blue. So do we see that D corresponds with, oops, triangle. L. Yeah. E, well, that one's easy. E corresponds with M, right? And then F corresponds with N. Yeah? Okay, thank you. LMN. So the moral of the story is be very careful how you match up your sides. That could be the difference between getting it right or getting it wrong. Okay, next. Which one do you think we're going to use? Oh no. Plug it in. Okay. Which one do you think we're going to use? Angle, angle, side, 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 or side, angle, side? Angle, angle. Yeah. So we see that this 2 congruent to this 2. Yeah, they have equal measure. This B congruent to this L. So we say angle similarity, and ABC is congruent to, what order are we going to put them in? What corresponds with A? All right. So triangle K. What corresponds with B? Yeah, L. There we go. KLM. Yeah, angle is easier. We didn't have to write all those proportions. All right. So we say angle, and we say triangle KLM. Okay, number 5. I can say vertical angles. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll go back at the end. Yeah. Okay, we'll go back at the end. Okay, so FPG is congruent to QPR. Okay, what else is congruent? Yeah, if it says, okay, if it says angle, sometimes you don't need work. Sometimes you're going to use the number 6 will, well, okay, I'll show you an example of when you might need work. Okay. Okay, so we have one pair of congruent angles. Do we just say angle and move on? No. Look at this. It's a trick. Those are not congruent. That has a 1 and that has a 2. That is saying that Q is different from F, not similar or not enough information. Okay, on the practice, a review sheet practice exam, there's actually a couple that are not similar. Okay, number 6. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so we're going to try for side. We're going to try for side angle side, but we don't know. So we have the angles are congruent. Yeah, let's go small to big. So let's start with 33. What's going to go on the bottom with the 33? Very carefully pick. So this is the big brother of the triangle. This is the middle brother. This would be the baby brother. Okay, so if 33 is the middle brother of that family, do we see that we need to go to the middle brother? This is the big brother. Okay, so we have 33. We have 33 corresponds with 154. So 33 and 154. Yeah. So now we're going to go back and do 36 goes with 168. So we're going to go 33 ABC 154. 33 ABC 154 reduces to 3/14. Or divide the top and bottom by 11. Okay, 36 ABC 168. Or divide the top and the bottom by 12. So this is 3/14. So I have 2 pairs of sides that reduce down to the same fraction. That means they are in proportion. Yeah, so we have enough to say side, angle, side. Yeah, side, two sides, and the included angle, not just any angle, the angle that touches both of them. Okay. Next. Okay. One thing is looking at a word problem and hold on one sec. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so you will need to understand the problem and be able to visualize the triangles. Okay, keyword mirror. So ground, Jenny looks at a mirror, the mirror reflects, and there's the tree. Yeah. There's the tree. Oh, it's actually the top of the tree. Yeah, such a good artist. Okay, and here's Jenny. So Jenny looks at the mirror and sees the reflection. That now in science, you will learn that the angle of incidence is congruent to the angle of reflection, I believe is the word. And then these are right angles. So we know the triangles are similar by angle-angle similarity. Okay. Now, can anyone tell me this distance right here, the distance from the mirror to the base of the tree? All right, so that's 15. Yeah, from the mirror to the tree. Okay, Jenny is standing 6 feet from the mirror. Yeah, can we see that the 6 is going to go here? Jenny is standing 6 feet from the mirror. Her eyes are 5 feet above the ground. Her eyes are 5 feet above the ground. So Jenny's going to disappear. Yeah, her eyes are 5 feet above the ground. And how tall is the tree? That is my X. Yeah, so we need to be able to look at the word problem and put the numbers into the pictures. So let's go small to big. 5 over, okay. So there's 2 ways you can write your proportion. What do you guys want to put down here? You want to do X? Okay, 5 is to X. Yes, so that is small to big. Some people like to put those 2 together, but anyway, it doesn't matter. And then 5 is to X. Now what goes here? Thank you. 6 is to 15. I am not going to reduce, even though when I see a fraction, I want to reduce it. Resist the temptation. Okay, what's next? Cross multiply. Thank you. So 6x is equal to 5 times 15, which is 75. And very often, what is the last step of solving the equation? Oh, you got it. Divide by 6. X is equal to 12.5. The tree is 12.5. Awesome. Thank you. The tree is 12.5 feet tall. You could do this. Yeah, you could take a mirror, kind of cool. You will notice if you put a mirror on the ground, you will notice you're going to be standing, if you can see the top of something, a building, something, you're going to be standing closer than the mirror is to that object. Pretty cool. Okay. Next, Tommy wants to measure the height of a flagpole at school. He is 6 feet tall and casts a shadow 18 feet long. At the same time, the flagpole casts a 45 feet shadow. So these are separate. Tommy, shadow, right? Tommy is standing perpendicular to the ground. Flagpole, shadow. Okay, so Tommy and the flagpole cast separate shadows. Okay, so what's gonna go here? All right, 6, that one's Tommy, right? Okay, what is gonna go here? All right, Tommy casts an 18 feet shadow, 18-foot shadow. Okay, what is gonna go here? All right, that's the X, right? That is the unknown. How tall is the flagpole? We do not know. And what's missing? .45, thank you. The flagpole casts a 45-foot shadow. Okay, write your proportion. There are 2 proportions that will work depending on it, but you got to be careful. Not every proportion will work. Shall we go small to big, small to big? Yeah, any proportion will work as long as the X and the 18 are across from each other. Okay, so we have 18X is equal to 6 times 45, which is 270. Divide by 18. X is equal to, got it. Good job. Anyone else? Correct. 15. Not bad. Okay, so you need to know the mirror. You need to know the separate shadows. Okay, so at the same time, right? Separate shadows. This one has a keyword that oh, you need to go away. There we go. This has a keyword to tell us that what type of picture it looks like. Does anyone see? Now we know that it's a shadow problem. Yeah, but there's a keyword that tells us that this picture looks different from the previous one. What is that keyword that tells us that this is going to look a little different? I'll tell you. Overlaps. Yeah, this is an there you go. Overlapping problem. Okay, so we're going to draw overlapping triangles. That was supposed to be flat. It was not flat. Okay, their shadows overlap. Yeah. So we have the tree. Yep, there's a tree. There's a delay. Okay, and here is Trinity. That's just funny delay. Anyway, okay. Now, what number is going to go right here? Ignore the part that went below. What number is going to go right there? All right, that's 6, right? That's Trinity's height. And what number is going to go right there? All right, correct. That's the 4. Okay. Okay. Now, what number is going to go right here? Yeah, that's the 8, right? From the tree's base, she walks 8 feet to the tree's shadow. Yeah. So this whole thing is 8. Okay. Oh, wait. Is that 8? No, my bad. Okay, take a look. She walks 8 feet until her shadow overlaps the tree. Okay, that's not 8. This is 8. Okay. Phew. Looks like I did it right last year. Okay. Yeah. Does everyone see that she walks 8 feet along the tree shadow until her shadow overlaps? So this right here is 8. Okay. So these are overlapping triangles. So we have 4 and 6, and we have a big triangle, and we have X. Okay, here's the trickiest part right there. What does that measure the bottom from the base of the tree, awesome, to the tip of the shadow? You have to add 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So we're going to have 6 over X equals 4 over 12. Yeah, so the 8 does not go into the proportion. Okay. 4 cross multiply 4x is equal to 6 times 12 is 72. Divide by 4. X is equal to 18. Okay. So that's it. So we have mirror, we have separate shadows, and we have overlapping shadows. Be ready for any or all 3 of those to be on your exam. Now, I believe one of these is not on the review for exam packet, but so you might want to have toolkit 3 with you when you come take the test. Okay, so I recommend toolkit 3 and the review packet, whatever that thing is called. I did not name it. I would call it practice exam, but you know what I'm talking about, right? That thing. Okay. Sorry, that was really not very professional. Okay. Now, if A is 10. And C is 6. Can you guys tell me what I would be? Anyone have a guess? All right, ding, 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 13. Okay, let's do -1. That one's harder to see the pattern, but -1, can someone tell me what -1 would be? All right, 5. Okay, how about chi? Okay, Zoomers, do we see the pattern? How about everyone type in? Correct. So we're adding 6, right? So 5 plus 6 is 11. Okay, Zoomers, type in what's going to go right there for F. Correct. Anyone else? We're adding 6. 2 plus 6 is 8. How about E? Yay, good job. 6 plus 6 is 12. And last one. 9. 3 plus 6 is 9. Okay, so the rule is adding 6. All right. Let's do it again. Make a new box. Oops. The numbers in the top row horizontally are put there randomly. There is no horizontal pattern. Okay. A is 12. D is 9. A is 12, D is 9. All right. So can anyone tell me what C is going to be? Careful. Ding, ding, ding. 0. Yeah. Now it does not look like the pattern involves adding. Yeah. Okay. How about B? All right. 3 times 1 is 3. So the pattern is multiply by 3. Yeah, 6 times 3 is 18, 2 times 3 is 6, 5 times 3 is 15, negative 1 times 3 is negative 3, 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, you're going to see these come back often. Yeah, kind of preparing you for next year when you take advanced algebra. Okay, also review. Wait, did you guys get it? I kind of went fast. Okay, review of exponents. Now, the coefficient in front of the a squared, imaginary one. The exponent on the a, imaginary one. Okay, so 1a squared times 3a to the first. Yeah, when you type it in for an exponent, you can type this. So 7a to the fifth would be 7a to the fifth. Okay, Zoomers. 1a squared times 3a to the first. Okay, we have an answer. Let's get some more answers. Oh, and I like it when you do direct so that everyone else can't see your answer. Yeah, any more guesses? Okay, we have a couple guesses. So what do we do with the exponents? Add or multiply? Yeah, we multiply the exponent. Okay, so we multiplied the exponent. And then what do we do with, sorry, oh, my bad. We multiplied the coefficient. Whoops. Okay, and what are we going to do with the exponent? Shoot, and that's on the video. Okay, multiply the coefficient and add the exponent. Yeah, multiply the coefficient, add the exponent. So it's really important that you put the invisible one there if there's no exponent. Multiply the coefficient. It is not 4 because you multiply the coefficient. Yeah, multiply the coefficient, add the exponent. Okay, let's try another one. Number 12. Multiply the coefficient, add the exponent. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. Yeah, not too bad. So if you don't know how to do these, it's these basic building block problems, super important that you are not using a math solver on these. Practice them. It's kind of like flashcards. Okay, awesome. Now, dun, 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 the 3 has an exponent 3, and the x to the 4th has an exponent 3. Yeah, they both have an exponent of 3. That means oh, hello, come back. That means notice that X has superpowers. Yeah, okay, I love it. You're typing in answers already, but be careful. What about the coefficient? That exponent, this has superpowers. Yeah, so we are multiplying. So what is 3 to the 3rd? Yeah, that's 3 times 3, 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. Yeah? Okay. So 3 to the third power is 27. X, there we go. Multiply the exponents. So do you see the difference between 11 and 13? 11, we multiplied the exponents. We multiplied the coefficient, added the exponents. 13, we did a power to the coefficient and we multiplied the exponents. Okay, I don't think me saying that helps. Anyway, so we have 4 to the third, v cubed to the third. So what do we have? Careful. Don't forget to do 4 to the power 3. Yeah? So 4 to the power 3 is 64. And now we base to the power, multiply. 64, 4 to the power 3, and yeah. Okay. Oh, there's no coefficient. Nice. Okay, Zoomers, everyone type in. Okay, this is a little bit easier. Base to the power. We don't have to worry about a coefficient. This A has superpowers. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, Zoomers. Who else? All right. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Multiply A to the 8th. Yeah, we're going to multiply those exponents because the A has superpowers. Okay. This is the last one. So the 3 has a power 2, and the B to the 4th has the power 2. So what is that, Zoomers? Awkward silence. Yeah? Ding, ding, ding. Good job. Thank you. Anyone else? Yeah, Zoomers, it's better for your brain. Thank you. Oh, you didn't mean that 4, right? That 4 should be gone. It's better for your brain when you participate. So you are correct. 9b to the 8th. Okay, we are done. I will stick around if you have questions. I'm going to stop the recording.